All right, what is up, YouTube? We are here with
Raymond Rooks.
All right, sir. What'd you play this weekend?
Played Nekroz.
How'd you end up doing?
I went X2-1 day one, and I lost round 11.
Aw. Okay. Let's dig on into this bad boy, shall we?
All right. First up is one of Incantation Chalice Slime. This card allows me to build itself, discard one card, including itself, to special summon an incantation from the deck to get its effect off.
Really? How'd you like one of it?
It was searchable. I had it searchable because it's a 7, so prep searches it anyway.
Okay.
So it was searchable, and when I needed it, I searched it and got what I needed off of it.
Okay.
Next one up, of course, Yugioh. Gotta have it.
Which card was it? More than one?
Yep. Wish to God, at least two. At least two. Next up, Yugioh.
How was she?
She protected Yugioh's ass a lot.
She protect.
She protect. She said no die,
okay.
no die. Same way with this guy, Decisive Armor. Helped me, my round 9 matchup I played against Black Wings. And he put the unaffected boy on the board. And then I got Yugioh out the next turn. So I had to use this to get over it and get it off the field.
Oh, okay.
So that helped out a lot. And I used it a lot with some of the Sky Striker and Altergeist matchups to pop and banish the back rows. Okay. Next up, Seer the Colossus. Standard searches the ritual spell.
Sorry, Colossus.
2 Trish.
How was Double Trish?
Double Trish was good. Double Trish was good. Helped. It forced Sky Strikers and some of them to use additional resources to retarget the Yugioh. So it made their plays off, so it helped out.
Did you opt for first or second more than anything?
I actually went second a lot.
Okay.
And because of it, I actually OTK'd majority of the time.
Okay.
And the one that Konami decided to give us 3 of,
do you consistently put this on the board to out things? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Whether it's a Kaleidoscope or Cycle,
okay,
it was always getting put out. And then last, the Rituals, Valkyries.
I've heard a lot of different opinions about this. How actually was he for you?
He was good. If it wasn't for him, I couldn't dig through my deck deeper with the using the incantations for tribute fodder.
Okay.
Also, stopping the battle phase helped out a lot to keep Yugioh on the field and the Brio in some matches. So it helped.
Okay. Like I said, it's one of those cards like people have a different opinion on for everything.
Yeah, I know some people say run 2 of, some people say run 1 of.
A lot of people say play 1 of.
No.
Yeah.
Never a no. Now, the main deck monsters, the one that every single Nekroz player has told me to drop, and I am so glad I didn't, the Princess of Clutch.
All right, what's she do?
It says my Nekroz ritual monsters cannot be targeted by card effects. And my opponent cannot respond to the activation of my Nekroz spell cards.
Okay.
So they can't warning, judgment the spell cards while she's on the field, nor can they Widow Anchor, Protocol, and Permanence any of my monsters when they come on board and activate their effects.
Okay, that's actually pretty important.
When we get to the extra deck, you'll see how important she was. Next, the one of Shirt. Thank God.
He's back.
He put in work. Because of him, the OTKs were possible. Much easier. Next, since the deck already thins a lot with the ritual monsters and some of the other spells, I opted to play 2 Kandal, which when special from the deck, add the ritual spells from deck.
Okay.
2 Talismandra, which do the same. They add the monsters from the deck. I opted to play, as far as hand trap wise, 2 Drolls.
How'd Drolls do for you?
Against a Sky Striker matchup, very well. Every other matchup I played, which I mostly played against Altergeist Sky Strikers, and I had just a very few rogue matchups.
Did you run into the Azeroth OTK?
No, I did not. But I did test against it over the week before coming up here.
How was your matchup against it?
If he wasn't able to do it the next turn, I was able to stall and push through it all, OTK.
I mean, most of your abilities are continuous, right?
The only one continuous is Unicorn. The rest of them activate. So, next is Bookstone. Helped out in the Altergeist matchup because he's a spellcaster. Majority of the times they would, for some reason, would always bounce the light monster on the field instead of him. And because of that, it allowed me to get my ritual plays off. And he adds the ritual spell cards from the graveyard when he special summons from the deck. Next is Pencil Plume. Special summons from the deck, gets to add a ritual monster from the graveyard. Great recursion on being able to recycle a Valve or something if I didn't draw into a Bionic to search. And then last but not least, you have no extra deck. Megas aboard.
Wow, you actually. High five.
I literally pulled this off every match I played. And only one match, which was against the Blackwing player, did I pull it off twice in the match.
That's insane. I know so many people were like, oh no, don't play Megas Aboard, but.
No, and because of this helped with the OTKing folks, because I'd get so much back to hand from sending the monsters from the extra deck and adding from the deck that I was able to put out a massive board of damage. That's it for the monsters. Spells and traps. 3 prep. No need to explain those. 3 called by the graves. 2 Kaleido. Most of standard. 2 mirror. 1 cycle. And 1 incantation inception. Is recyclable by itself from the grave by sending an incantation monster from my hand or field to add this back. And it allows me to exceed the levels to summon something out.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah. So I had say if I need to do a Trish play and I had a Valk and a Colossus, I could play this, use both of those for it.
Okay.
Or even if I had the Trish play and I had Decisive Armor, same thing. And last but not least, the card for going second, evenly matched. Helps so much. Altergeist would make boards, preemptively do all their stuff. Battle phase and battle phase, evenly matched.
So I have a question. A couple people I've been testing with have argued that evenly might not be worth sacrificing the battle phase. However, going second, and if you knock out most of the resources, did you find that it was worth it to go?
Yes, knocking out the resources and forcing them to make suboptimal choices helped out a lot.
Yeah, let's see your extra deck.
Extra deck. One of Shooting Quasar for the Kaleidoscope target. 1 Star Eater. Yeah, Ghost Rare. 1 Shooting Star Dragon. 1 Mistworm because why not? It's a 9. 1 Omega. Helps recycle stuff back to the extra deck to use later. 1 Black Rose. 3 Heralds.
Absolutely.
2 Elder Entities. 2 totally awesome. 1 Insector Beetle.
If you can, why not?
If I can, why not? And last but not least, the King of Clutch that got me at one of my wins in time, Cowboy.
Oh my god.
Princess and Unicorn.
Nice.
That was the extra deck. Side deck. Since I don't
Can
own
I get your list too? Can I get your list too?
Since I don't own impermanences, I opted for Forbidden Chalices.
Hey man, it works. Absolutely.
It works.
Yep.
Those are expensive chalices too.
Yeah.
Those are the nice ones.
I was expecting a little more Thunder Dragons and Trick Stars, so I actually sided Chaos Hunters, which did help stall with the Thunder Dragons, so I give it that. Next for Floodgates. I played 2 Typhoons and a Pancratops. Pancratops came in clutch with the Altergeist matchup. He had set a rivalry. I summoned this. He didn't activate anything. I activated the incantation. He flipped rivalry, and then I distributed it off the poppet. And then the Doomsday for all Altergeist, Red Reboot, and Deco Seika.
Oh man. Any final comments on the deck?
Not at all. It performed great. I had 1 brick all day yesterday out of all the matches I played, and I was able to push through anything and everything I came up against.
All right. Thank you, sir, very much.
No problem.